Welcome back to the channel. My name's Gaming Tech. Welcome on in. We are currently looking at some more of the last Caretaker. In the last video, I was showing you around what I'd done with the oil platform and how I set up the fuel generation, oil and all that sort of stuff. So if you want to see that, go check out that other video. I just want to do a quick little update on it though. When I done the last video, I hadn't actually set up these extra tanks. These tanks it's basically 2 and 2s, 2 petrol, 2 diesel. Now I've stripped out most of the tanks and replaced, got 5 diesel tanks there and 1 extra petrol, and they're all plumbed in. You can see there they're all full. So we've got a total of 9 diesel tanks. We've got 3 petrol tanks, although I don't think we need the 3rd tank, but we'll leave it there for now anyway. So just a little update on that. What I've been doing as well is I've been having a little refit of the ship, so that's what I'm going to be looking at in this video. I'm going to go down, have a look at the ship, see how I've got it outfitted. I've added extra power and I've added tanks and stuff like that, so we'll go have a little look and see what we've done. Right, okay, so obviously we've got the oil tanks here. We've got our diesel tanks there, and we've got our petrol there. So what I've done is I've got 3 diesel tanks inside this room here. They're all hooked up, so essentially we've got the potential of 8,000 litres because the ship holds 2,000 as it is. And each one of them holds 2,000 as well, so there's 8,000 litres. Now down here we've got this connection here, which is going to 2 petrol tanks. So we've got them up on that rack there, so we've got the potentially connecting into them. I don't know why I've got these like that, but I might change that out. But yeah, we've got the potentially connected into the petrol if needs be, and obviously following this line along the ground here, you can already see it. I've got 3 oil tanks inside this bay here. I thought it was quite a good use of space. You can see here we've got 4 power cells. We've got another 4 over here, plus I've got an extra one which I've left on its own, fully charged as a sort of emergency backup. Probably won't need it because I think we're going to have more than enough power from the ship as it is when they're fully charged anyway. And then other than that, it's pretty much the same as before. Nothing exciting down here. I've not really done much in here. Just the usual storage and stuff like that, so pretty basic. I think I've got the max diesel cylinders. I think we've got them, and I think we've got the max electric cylinders as well, I'm pretty sure. Super booster, yep, that's the one with the 2. Yeah, so we've got the max electric engine as well. So yeah, that's pretty much my setup for the ship at the moment. Obviously there's going to be more to add and stuff like that. I've only got a couple of solar panels at the front, and we've got 3 of the top line wind turbines. They're not too bad. As long as you keep on top of them, they don't actually need a lot of maintenance. And you can see there, I'm very low in plastic. I have pretty much wiped myself out of plastic, so I'm gonna have to do a mass gathering run or 2. So let's hook this up. Let's see if we can get this all hooked up. Get the ship all full so it's ready for going. Good thing is, it looks like it's going to take just a single line to hook all this up. Ah, need more cables. Right, I'll go get the cables and I'll see you when I've got them. Right, so I've got the extra fuel cables here. Let's get these hooked up. Looks like I've worked this out quite well. Let's have that on empty. Same with that one. Same with that one. Right, so that should hopefully fill all our tanks. It's going to be hard to tell with these ones because we can't see the indicators. Ah, but we can see it on the connection there, so yeah, it should be good. Let's come down here. Obviously we should be able to see the petrol ones. They're going to fill up first. Yep. And then obviously we've got our oil tanks down here. So yeah, that's not going to be bad. It's not going to be bad at all. So we'll let them get filled up. Looks like the petrol's done, so we can unhook that. Obviously got more than enough petrol and diesel. Got more than enough diesel, that is for sure. The old oil pumps and everything will be working overtime up there. Yeah, it's got a pretty good transfer rate there. So it shouldn't take too long to fill. And I couldn't have picked a worse time to do this. At night, in a storm. What on earth was I thinking? But that's like you see the game in its glory with the lighting and everything's pretty fantastic in this game. Thoroughly been enjoying this. And obviously while we're waiting on this filling up, just thank you again for all the love and support that I've been getting in the channel recently. Very much appreciated, guys. Very much appreciated. Hopefully it continues. Obviously let me know in the comments if there's anything else you want me to look at in the game. I've hardly done anything, to be fair. I've spent a lot of time on this oil platform. Spent a bit of time doing the ship out tonight as well. But I've hardly played the game. I was wanting to do more on stream with the game, that's for sure. So I think this is going to save all the faffing about and actually maybe do some exploration and getting more seeds and stuff like that and getting them up and running at the Lazarus plant as well. I need to get that finished. I've only got the one that's operational. But I'll have to visit some of these other lovely sites that we've got going on because I'm short on some materials. Plastic's one of them. Right, oh wow. Oh, that is pretty well timed. It looks like everything's finished there. Yeah, that's good. So the tanks are still full. That's good. So let's disconnect that line. And we can disconnect this as well. That's showing all 2,000 litres in there. And I'm pretty sure 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. So all the tanks are full. That is not bad. That is not bad. I'm pretty impressed with that, if I do say so myself. Obviously, let me know in the comments what you think. As per always, please do smash that like button. hit subscribe if you haven't already, ring that notification bell, and as always I'll leave a link on the left hand side for the series, as well as another video that YouTube thinks you'll like. Until the next one, thanks for watching, bye for now.